Do you want to understand the Quran better? If so, then what you need to learn is the science of Arabic grammar. Now, I know that might sound a bit scary, a bit complicated. People don't usually like the word grammar. But I'm here to show to you that the science of Arabic grammar is actually very simple. And if a person follows these 4 steps, then you'd understand what the science deals with, and you'd have a better opportunity of understanding it so that you can get to the Quran and understand the Quran better. What are these 4 things that the science of Arabic grammar really deals with? Number 1, we look at words. You see, the Arabic language is actually broken down into 3 different types of words. But the science of Arabic grammar only studies 2 of them. So all you have to do is figure out these 2 and focus on them. Once you get to that stage, the second thing you do is you have to look at the signs that words have. And what do I mean by signs? You see, the Arabic grammar, the science for Arabic grammar looks at the signs at the end of words. So sometimes you might find a word that ends with a dhamma, like kitabun. Sometimes you might find it end with a fatha, like kitaban. Sometimes you might find it end with a kasra, like kitabin. Those different signs at the end of the word is what you have to study. And if you figure out what these signs are, then you've accomplished this section of Arabic grammar. The third step that you move on to is you figure out, why do these changes even occur? You've probably seen that the word kitab comes as a dhamma sometimes it comes as a fatha, sometimes it comes as a kasra. Why do these changes take place? What causes it to change? Once you figure out all of those reasons for it to change with these different signs, then you can go on to the last step, which is to understand what meaning comes out from these changes. So for example, if a word ends with a dhamma, what does that mean? If a word ends with a fatha, what does that mean? If a word ends with a kasra, what does that mean? And if a word ends with a sukoon, what does that mean? If you can accomplish this, then inshallah ta'ala, you are on a right path, you're on a good path into understanding the science as a whole. So these 4 things highlight for you what the science of Arabic grammar is, and this is our way of thinking and our way of teaching at the Arabic Code in order to simplify things as much as possible so that this path can be easy. How many people do I know when they heard the word grammar, they get scared, they get put off? But we try to make it as easy as possible for you, inshallah ta'ala. If you didn't like the video, then go ahead, you can give us a thumbs down. But if you liked it, give us a thumbs up. Comment below if you benefited from this video, or if you know something else that you might want us to talk about in regards to learning and studying the Arabic language, and subscribe, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. Take care all. Assalamu alaikum.